We expect in a film festival, we expect certain quality of film. Approach to films, narrative, technology, craftsmanship, all of it. In fact, between three of us, we decided that we look for 5 points, which includes all of it, and then look at the film overall, impact of the film. So, in that, if any one of the criteria doesn't fit, then you feel, I can't walk out because I am a jury member. But I suggested to one of my colleagues, he said, you dare not even speak like that. Because we are asked to see a film and then take it. And it's very unfortunate, we are being unfair to the filmmaker if we do that. But in my mind, it's like I wanted to have some cotton and put it in my sorry to say, because reality is reality. You have to face it. I'm not belittling Bengali films or anything, because I want that high standard kept by the Bengal trio, Godanda, all to be there for the world and all of us to see.
You will say the result.
Sir, you have said that you want the Bengali films to be like Satyajit Ray, Manikda, and you have mentioned Gautam as well. But my question is, why they will make such a film that tends to be like Satyajit Ray or Gautam? They will make their film, their language and their story, right? So why we are just moving we are moving forward and we are just taking our past and doing films, because cinema has changed their language, cinema has changed their different sociological structure and values into their films, right? Gautam Ghosh, Satyajit Ray, Mrinal Sen, they have worked, they have cult filmmakers, but nowadays why a new age cinema filmmaker will just hang back to our past and just what they have done in the past, right?
No, I'm not saying imitate that. I'm saying that what they did.
Taking inspirations from them.
Yes, right? They innovated the medium at a level. Padher Panchali, I'm part of the British Film Institute, decadal voting on all-time greats. Padher Panchali still is there after so many years. Why? Because it's path-breaking. It's considered as a classic. I'm not saying that everybody must make classics, but just different in that space and time in the field. So my request is that you have a great tradition to keep. Are you keeping the tradition? Just that question.
আজ কলকাতা আন্তর্জাতিক চলচ্চিত্র উৎসবের শেষ দিন এবং কিছুক্ষণ আগেই সিনেমার যারা কম্পিটিশন বিভাগের যারা যেই ছবিগুলো মনোনয়ন পেয়েছেন তাদের যারা বাছাই করেছেন যে জুরি প্যানেল, সেই জুরি প্যানেলদের নিয়েই একটা প্রেস কনফারেন্স হলো এবং সেখানে অত্যন্ত গুরুত্বপূর্ণ বিষয় উঠে এলো। এই আমার সঙ্গে হচ্ছেন ভিকে চেরিয়েনজি, তিনি বেঙ্গলি প্যানোরামার জুরি মেম্বার এবং তিনি একটি ভূয়সী একটি টেরিবল ঠিক বলবো না, একটি মন্তব্য করলেন। তিনি বললেন যে তিনি ছবি দেখতে বসে এরকম ছবি দেখেছেন যে ছবি দেখে তিনি উঠে চলে গিয়েছেন। এরকম বেঙ্গলি প্যানোরামা সেকশনে এমন কিছু ছবি আছে যা দেখা যায় না। উনি উঠে যাননি, উনি চাইছিলেন যে এই প্রেক্ষাগৃহ থেকে বেরিয়ে যান।
Because see, once you are a jury and a film is before you, you have to see that film. That's your duty. You can't judge however bad it is. You have to see the full film. Okay. So we saw all the films, and then we come to the conclusion. We cannot say that one film is bad, so I will walk out. No, we don't do that.
So do you think, sir, Bengali, the standard of Bengali films that have shown in this film festival has been below graded, or they are just going down?
A senior Bengali film critic told me, Cherian, you are going to see trash. If you get something good, you are lucky. So I think we were lucky. We found 2 good films out of the lot. And unfortunately, we could give recommend award for 1 film, and which have done it.
And sir, one more thing: how many films that were selected in the competition in the Bengali Panorama?
7 films. Yeah.
So you are telling on 7 films, how many films are there that, according to you, that is you can't take that film? How many films are there on that 7 film that you can't take it, and you have every time you felt like walking out of the cinema hall?
At least one I can say, not about others. Others, I get curious how are they handling it and all. One I felt very strongly. So it's also a personalized thing. Maybe other jury members, somebody from Bombay said, no, let's not walk out. You need to sit there. And I said, yeah, I was joking. Okay. See, what is, as a jury member, what is my role? To assess the film. So if I have to do that, I have to see the full feature film.
So do you think, sir, the preliminary, you are seeing the second lot because you are choosing from 7 films, but the thing is that there has been more films that has been submitted to the film festival, right? So the first, do you think that there is a checklist problem of that keeping that film in the final round?
See, whatever is the checklist, they can only shortlist it from what is available, no? They can't ask for this or that. Whatever is submitted to the festival directorate, they will choose. So you can't blame anybody because unless good films happen. See, why I am saying is I want Bengal cinema to be at the top, just like when it was Ritik's or Manik Das or Manal Das or Gautam Das. See, they are international filmmakers from Bengal. They make films in Bengali. Not in any language, 1 or 2 Hindi, fine. So, where is the tradition? You have to see, you look at I'm not blaming anybody. You have a great tradition. Why is the young filmmakers not understanding it and going about it? Because it's a serious business. As you said, things are changing. So, you also need to change. You need to imbibe that change and come in with that kind of films, which are contemporary, which are, I think, taking the film language and the content to one more level. Because think of what Manikda did, about 55, so many years back. He did exactly that. He took the Bengali films into a world level. And that remains as a classic. So, you have a great tradition and people cannot take this medium casually. That's what I wanted to say. I want to tell them that when you have a great, let's say grandfather or father, you have problems because you are compared always. What have you done in your field?
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. যেটা উনি বললেন যে বাংলা প্যানোরামায় যেই ছবিগুলো এসছে তার মধ্যে এমন ছবিও এসছে যেই ছবি দেখে তাদের মনে হয়েছে যে এই সিনেমা না দেখাই শ্রেয় এবং উঠে চলে যায়, এই সিনেমা হল ছেড়ে এই সিনেমাটা না দেখেই উঠে চলে যায়, কিন্তু তারা পারেননি যেহেতু তারা জুরি মেম্বার এবং তাদেরকে পুরো ছবিটাই দেখতে হয়েছে। এইটা একটি গুরুত্বপূর্ণ বিষয় যেটা তিনি বললেন এবং একটি আমি জানি না যে বাংলা সিনেমা যারা ভালোবাসেন বা সিনে প্রেমী তাদের এই কথাটি কিভাবে ভালো লাগবে বা বিষয়টা, এবং এটা আমাদের আক্ষেপের জায়গাও হয়তো যে জুরি মেম্বার তিনি এসছেন, তিনি দিল্লি থেকে এসছেন, এসে গোটা ছবিটি দেখছেন এবং ছবিটি দেখার পর তার আর ভালো লাগছে না, তাকে উঠে চলে যেতে হবে। ক্যামেরায় অভিনবর সঙ্গে শুভঙ্কর, দ্য ওয়াল।